But let's go on to another part of the Carnival family. This is Princess Cruises.
Yeah, on board the Caribbean Princess, we're going to show you some wonderful footage now. This American cruise company, again, they've been around for many, many years. And this is incredible because you're going to get a chance to enjoy a ship which basically is built around what we call the piazza. It's the centre of the ship. It's this kind of Italian market square atmosphere where you'll have spontaneous performances. A sword swallower will suddenly start swallowing a sword. You know, you might have a BMXer suddenly start doing tricks in the middle, and you'll be sitting there having a glass of wine at Vines, having a little bit of tapas, and suddenly this performance just erupts in front of your eyes. They've also brought lots of new things into the industry at Princess, including the huge, great outdoor cinema screens where you watch concerts and films late at night, and you can have popcorn and just enjoy something under the stars. A great chance to have what we call the chef's table, where you sit there and a chef will cook just for 12 of you, show you the menu and take you through it step by step. Again, we are the #1 agent in the UK for Princess Cruises, and this is why it's so good to book on the show through Planet Cruise. You can relax, of course, you can enjoy the service, the great comedy, the great entertainment. The shows are famous throughout the industry for being very high quality. And again, a great abundance of different things to do. Remember, as always with cruising, your food is included, your entertainment is included, and if you are there with a family, all the kids' activities are included as well, and they'll be looked after. So it is a holiday for the whole family. It's romantic, it's fun, and again, if you want to cruise solo like I do so often, you'll meet loads of people. It's a great way of making friends as you travel.
Well, you say it's romantic. I actually proposed to my wife on a Princess cruise ship, and she said yes. And actually, even more, I was actually cruise director on board, and I did it in front of about 2,000 passengers after one of the shows. Imagine if she'd said no.
Pressure.
That would have gone well wrong, wouldn't it? I won't tell you how much I had to drink afterwards. But the other thing I like about this particular cruise is that it's Southampton. We've got a few days at sea at the beginning and the end, so you can really relax on this
Exactly,
trip.
and you know, sometimes people are scared of those days at sea, but as you and I both know, Paul, very often, you know, the best days that you have are at sea because you get a chance just to enjoy the ship. There's no worries, there's no pressure. It literally is such a different pace of life that all the stresses just fall away. And whether you want to sit and read a book, whether you want to sit in the bar, watch a game of football in the pub, or whether you just want to, you know, read a book or go and see a show or do some arts and crafts, you can do whatever you want.
If you think I wouldn't mind trying it, I can just let you know this, a really, really clear message here. It's one of the biggest savings ever. We're talking, I know you're looking at $799. It's not 1 week, it's a 2-week cruise for $799. It's better than half price. And in fact, in all fairness, it's under £58 per person per night. Brilliant.
Absolutely incredible. You've got those days at sea as you sail around to Barcelona. Great chance for you to join and to enjoy this amazing unfinished masterpiece, courtesy of Gaudi, with his great cathedral and several homes that he's built around there. And what I would say here is, for me, don't forget it's got great beaches. It's got some of the best urban beaches in the world, according to National Geographic. You can go through to Barcelona. From there, you can take the cable car and you can head up to Montjuic for amazing views of the city. You can head out to Montserrat, the Holy Mountain as well. And again, this is the area of Catalan, Spain. It's very different to the rest of Spain. It's a great place to sit and have a coffee, eat some tapas, watch the world go by, wander down Las Ramblas with all the street performers, maybe head into the wonderful market La Buquera, which you're seeing pictures of now. It's over 900 years old. Great place to see the locals interact, and a great place to get some fresh Spanish produce. The size of the tomatoes, oh, you've never seen tomatoes like them. And the chorizo, ooh, Odyssey. Oh, now, great chance then to head out from Barcelona and go through to Corsica. Yeah. Now this island gave birth to Napoleon Bonaparte, who nearly changed the world. Some would say he did. And he used to write home letters to Josephine, and he would talk about, you know, how this island smelled. And it smells of thyme and honeysuckle and many other things. It's a beautiful place to sail into. Great chance for you to enjoy some sweet honey cakes, to try some Corsican plum wine, to try the spicy sausage, and to enjoy all the little beaches that dot the area, or head into the mainland and explore Prunidi Gorge and Europe's only tortoise protection sanctuary.
And then we go to Rome. What an amazing city.
The Eternal City. It's incredible. So much to see and do here. Whether you're tossing your coin into the Trevi Fountain, whether you're climbing the Spanish Steps, whether you're going to say hello to the Pope at the Vatican City and staring up at the Sistine Chapel, or just enjoying a gelato in one of the great squares. There's so much to do here. Then you're heading out after Rome. After you've seen that mighty Colosseum where the gladiators used to fight, and, you know, and imagine the thumb going up or going down to decide whether you lived or died. It's incredible. Then you're going through to your next port of call, which is Livorno. The port is Livorno. This gives you a chance to do one or two, well, three things really. You can either head out into the Tuscan countryside, or you can go through to Florence, the magical city. The whole city is like an outdoor museum, and you'll see in the Duomo there, one of the, what we call Italy's big three. Climbing up there and looking at the view out from a Duomo is absolutely incredible. Florence is great, the Ponte Vecchio Bridge of all the jewellery sellers that you could go and explore. You could also go through into Pisa.
Yeah, that's right.
And here you can get the picture holding up, everyone gets it, and they stick it on Facebook, of them holding up the Leaning Tower.
Yeah, I've seen people do that.
Yeah, I'm sure people are nodding at home that they've done that, but it's great to do, and you need to do that. So lots to do from Livorno. Then you can head out from Livorno, the next port of call back on board the ship is through to Genoa, and this is the northwestern coast of Italy. It's an ancient maritime city. It's known for its architecture, its history, its music. It's the birthplace of Christopher Columbus. It's also the birthplace of focaccia and pesto, so it's a great place to go and eat. And ladies, you will love it because it's great for shopping. Really, really good. Great bargains can be had here. Great little harbour. If you want to do one thing, take the Bigo lift, what they call the Bigo lift in the harbour, and it soars up and spirals all the way up and gives you great views. And then finally, we're going from Italy across to France, a great walking city with an amazing harbour is Marseille. Great chance for you to go and enjoy the Notre Dame Basilica. Right at the top there, you can see at the back of the photo, and it gives you great views. Then, from France, another country, we're now going back to kind of Spain stroke England, because it's Gibraltar.
Yeah, the Rock.
Wonderful chance for you to enjoy the Rock, for you to see this little piece of Portsmouth which has been sliced off. There's one of my holiday snaps, and you know, it's a great chance for you to... It's a selfie, thanks Paul, yeah. You can explore both inside the Rock and out, and of course get your duty free. It's a perfect chance to stock up on your duty free, because you're sailing back to Southampton. So get involved, you know, go and buy yourself a nice bottle of gin. Go to Marks and Spencer's, bring me back some Percy Pigs.
Yeah, don't forget, this is Southampton to Southampton, so the ship is magical. I remember seeing that for the very first time, and it took my breath away. It was such an unusual ship to see, and of course many people have gone on to build ships that look similar to that. It was a flagship, a leader when that came out. Today you can get that. Come on, it's over £1,000 saving. $7.99 is for 2 weeks. You could easily be forgiven for thinking that's got to be for a week. It's for 2 weeks. Take advantage of it. It's better than half price. It really is huge savings.
It's funny you talk about romance, Paul, because one of the big things to do now is to get married at sea, and you can do that with Princess. They have a Hearts and Minds wedding chapel on board, and it's actually a really good cost-effective way of actually getting married, because you can do it at sea, you can have everything done at sea, get married by the captain, have the wonderful reception as well. Imagine doing that on a 2-week cruise with your family around you.
Well, there's your price. You can get married on the first or second day, and then you get the honeymoon all there. Yeah. $7.99 is where that price starts, so take advantage of it. And of course we've got May, July and August. If you need other dates, then just call the team. 0800 781 5458. Let's show the ID number for this. It's 78440. 78440, and that is phenomenal value for money.